Isha, good afternoon to you. And Brian, Lara, wonderful to have you in the commentary box. And, well, not just for today, but for the Test series coming up against the West Indies. But it could be a bit challenging out there, Brian, as we look at one left-hander who's back at the top of the order for Australia, averages 45 as an opener. A bit better than his career average, but this could be a test for them. Edge and wide. Races across the outfit. Brilliant work down on the boundary from Sam Curran. Let's hope he hasn't injured himself. He's just worked nicely to the leg side, maybe a bit inside edge, but they'll get back for a third the way David Warner runs. So 3 to Travis Head.
Role he plays.
Shape through the hands, a second slip. It swung. Travis Head chased it. Big thick edge. He'll profit with 4 runs. We've had a good sight on it. It was well wide. And say if you're going to go after it, swing as hard as you can, and he gets lucky, does Travis Head.
Yeah, he had the courage to just pitch it up there and get it swinging, and frustration for England. The opportunity came, not able to.
There's danger there from a batting point of view.
No. Yep.
Should just be a single there. We had. Oh, beats short fine leg. Not sure if it was glove or thigh pad, but it races across the boundary, and it's 4 runs. That's punished. It was on the up, in the air for a distance, but it was safe all the way, straight down the ground.
That's still got a bit of swing in it, but to be able to get it down to the left of mid-off shows that, you know, his eyes are over the ball, and he's playing with more of his bat than, you know, an angle bat, trying to get it through the point area.
Where the wicket. Shout from behind, but no real interest in front of it. Pitch. Straight up, but it's over the keeper's head, and that will make its way down to the boundary. So Travis Head is winning the battle on the scoreboard.
The bowlers works again, looking to hit the deck. There's more aggressive shot. You know, the guys look like they're a lot more comfortable at his end, even though he's getting, you know, the occasional LBW appeal. This one over the keeper's head before, but shot, beautiful. I was asking for that ball to be pitched up by Works, but wonderful shot there from Travis Head, and beautifully off the middle of the bat. He's lived a charmed life, but he's out there. He's on 27 of the 27 deliveries in really tough batting conditions, I think.
Head goes aerial and goes beautifully. Really strikes it well and clears everything.
Yeah, beautiful shot. There's nothing in between with his batting. It's either defensive shot or he throws the full kitchen sink at it. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, you can see what Willie's trying to do. Travis Head with 1 slip in. Swing. Again, he just gets underneath it a touch. Looks like Jordan might be the player that's come out onto the ground. It is. Out at deep square.
Yeah, I think it looks more like his shoulder and the more I look at Phil Salt.
He still looks groggy in the face too.
Yep. 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 Travis Head works another single. Not now. 7 times he's opened Travis Head for Australia in one-day international cricket, and he's prepared to bowl the Yorker too. Normally pulls it off pretty well. Talking about the big bash, as Kath was saying. Yep.
length there's it's nothing. It's back of a length. It's hip height.
Tucked away, another couple called for, but it'll just be one. CJ is very quick off the boundary there. Guided nicely. Getting into that open space. Hammered back. And that will be 50 for Travis Head. He's having a good series. His 14th 50 to add to his 2 centuries and his second this series.
This was just outside off stump, and he's pinned his ears back and taken it back past him.
If you can get him hitting through, if he can be hitting effectively down the ground.
Take the ball on the up.
And he's taken that leg side on this occasion to the spinner. There's always a couple out there. Powerful strike comes from high to low. And that's the 100 stand for these two, the 3rd time they've done it. Through. So there'll be a chase on. It's a long boundary. Does well.
He certainly did better than Phil Salt
before his next internationals. As that has been hit straight. And on the 4 for 6. Travis Head taking him down at the end of the over.
He had no intention of driving that to fielders. He was going to clear the rope and did so. That's a big blow.
This is a great example. It's just the flight there. It was the slowest delivery of that particular over, probably the slowest delivery that Dawson's bowled today, and that's showing how quickly this partnership have pounced on anything remotely in their zone.
Bowling that way. Awesome table tennis player.
Glenn Phillips' head pulls a lot straighter into a wide gap. Long chase on Travis Head. He's in a mood today. 7th boundary to move to 70 after 20. Australia 118 without loss.
Into position early, hitting it well in front of square. Yeah, I think you're right, Brian. I don't think that's the right length to be bowling on this pitch.
Definitely not. You got to get it up. You got to cover back, maybe one of the mid-on or mid-off back enough.
He's such a smart batsman too, David Warner. You know, like it's not just.
Just getting a touch dark again. You can see the light starting to take effect out there in the middle.
Yep. Yeah, right there.
Reid wouldn't get me anyway.
There's a great story going around because Brian played county cricket, for Warwickshire.
So I started with 111. So I think maybe a day and 2 sessions. 2 sessions on Saturday.
Oh, it's just belted. Only way to describe it. Belted down the ground from here. His 8th boundary alongside 2 6s.
Short ball previously, signal wide and just right in the slot. Getting a lot of bottom hand into it though. You'd think that something like that should go towards extra cover. He's dragged it straight back over the bowler's head. Smashed into the fence.
He doesn't hold back, Travis Head, does he?
You're talking about interception points earlier on, Brian, and your hands sometimes needing to be adjusted if they got it. Here's an Australian, as it's worked fine from Head, really fine in fact. Fine enough to bring up his 9th boundary. Just 153 balls.
It was a slower ball from Wokes. Just ill-directed down the leg side, and just a little tickle. It's all Travis Head needed to do.
Straight down the ground from Head. Another couple of bounces, another boundary. He moves into the 90s.
Strike rate against off-spin as well, as we see Travis Head again. Didn't time the ball perfectly on that occasion, but got enough bat on it. Go to 90 from just 86 balls.
You can see that chap again was holding the sign up. If Head gets 100, I'll shave my head. I couldn't see behind the sign how much hair was on that. This time he does exactly what he was trying to attempt. Third's pretty wide. Makes the most of it, Travis Head.
But executed perfectly on this occasion. Just waited for it, flicked it over the top of Joss Butler. Away for his 11th boundary.
Sneaking in there as well. Cut hard from Travis Head. Wonderful way to bring up his third one-day international 100. Rocks the baby. Celebrates in fine style. And he's loving it at the top of the order with David Warner.
Beautiful innings. Well put together. In some trouble early on, but what a wonderful innings by this young man. I mean, talking about World Cup 2023, I think David Warner might have found his partner.
It sort of tells a little bit of the story, because it was the first few deliveries he was getting banana swing, like it was swinging significantly. Doesn't get it. There's a catch on, running back. Liam Dawson. Well, did he do enough to get into position? He was bowling over the wicket to the left-hander, coming around now. And, well, he was going for that ball no matter what. He gets enough on it. And the sound echoed around the ground as he pumps it for 4, 0 for 188.
Yep.
Jams down on the ball.
And that's good running.
Suffered a little bit of a mild concussion and a sore shoulder when he tried to save a ball earlier.
I don't mind that tactic, Willie, bowling the short stuff.
I must admit, I've been witnessing some horribly painful dismissals in cricket this year in the 20-over game.
More power down the ground from Head. This time Moeen Ali is out on the boundary.
And his wife back alive here, just cramped up.
Same ball.
Again, more power. Does well. Chris Wokes. You have to be on your game down there because it is such a short boundary. Not a bad way, actually, for a coach to just pick apart potentially foot movements from behind the stumps. England.
That's good bowling from Sam Curran. He's getting it in the block hole really well.
Gets into position. He's been looking to target that area for a while, Travis Head, and a wonderful catch in the stands. He can't believe it.
That's right in his zone, isn't it? Left arm around the wicket, not a lot of...
I guess that's the benefit of not having too many people around you.
Graham's just entered.
Handy cricketers.
Yeah, just out of touch there at mid-wicket. All the legends are in. Mark Hall, Adam Gilchrist.
Fine and third are up. I've seen all sorts in those notebooks. I've seen in Kerry's notebooks his top 5 ice creams. Oh, gee, that is just crunched straight down the ground, not right out of the middle, but still enough for 6 for Travis Head. That's how well he's going.
Travis Head, he's got mid-off and mid-on up inside the circle. Even Travis Head was expecting a shorter ball. He's back deep in his crease. He's got all the fielders back square of the wicket, so you're expecting him to bowl short and slow. But no, he pitched up.
Said third was up. He's looked for that shot repeatedly throughout the day. Gets the top spin. 10 off the first 2.
Head played this beautiful. Gave himself room. Knew third was up inside the circle and just helped it over the top. You can see what Stone's trying to do there. He's trying to bowl short and get Travis Head to hit out to the sweeper's square of the wicket.
6-4. Then inside edge. He's still hungry for a second.
Tell you what, Australia could be looking at 400 here.
Pump through the leg side, 4 more. Australia are destroying England at the moment.
It's a big boundary out there, and he's just picked his spot and picked the gap perfectly.
Batters have dominated man of the match in the last 10 ODIs here.
Another ball into the gap. It'll be another boundary. It's 150 now for Travis Head. The milestones continue to come at the MCG. Bowled. Head departs. Stone gets a wicket. Australia lose 2 in quick succession. But that is some innings from Travis Head. 152 from 130, his highest score in one-day international cricket. And he dominated pretty much from ball 1.
Yeah, looking to go big over the leg side once again. Ollie Stone gets some good reward. But yeah, what a magnificent innings from Travis Head. 152 from just 130 balls faced. 2 for 270 Australia.